Good day, everyone. This video about replacing air valve control, which is beneath the throttle body over here. This is 2002 Honda CR-V, and this one, last video, you can check on the link description. We clean it and everything, we put it back, but it did not solve the problem. The engine idling is so rough. The RPM goes up and down, and this is the air valve control. I ordered this from AliExpress. Link description also in more details in the link description. And this is how it looks like. This air has a electrical. This is a gate spinning to let the air inside the engine, and this is the gasket. So I found this one was like $60 something, which is very much cheaper than from other websites. So now I'm just gonna disconnect this. There's a sensor. Disconnect this. Now we're gonna disconnect this one. Disconnect this one, and we're gonna remove this. Okay. We need also to remove the box intake air filter box cover. This one here. Okay. There are some screws here around. Now they are, and there's some. This is gonna leak, so we're gonna use this one to stop the leak. First, we'll release this one. One more here. Something like that. There's one more here. This is okay, it's not leaking. And now we have to disconnect this wire. Here we go. We disconnected this beneath there. One more here. They are the same. Okay. But I'm gonna use this one because this one looks okay. ماشي. هذا في شيء فرق بالله. وهي أقف شوي. هنا حصل في شيء بعد هنا. So here is what happened after we replace the air control valve. This is the old one. This is the original one. We replaced this, but the problem did not solve. RPM still moving up and down, rough idling. As soon as we start the engine, this rough idling started immediately after 1 minute or so. Now you can see the engine is running okay, except there is a shaking, a little bit shake, because I disconnected this one. Anyway, so when I disconnect this, when I disconnected, the engine runs smooth, but when I connect it back, now the engine is still running smooth, but as soon as I turn the engine off and then start again, this rough idling will be starting again. So I'll show you. Now turn off. See, watch what happened after I connected this this one. This usually starts after a minute. So just gonna pause the video after. As soon as the engine starts rough idling, I'll start record again. Oh, see, didn't even a minute, just a few seconds. See that? Now engine is. So rough idling, no matter what, even if you press the gas, it's really bad rough idling. So let's disconnect this again. This is how it's supposed to runs. See, very smooth. Press gas. Press gas. Press a little bit and keep hold. Okay. So first video I made, like I replaced this one, it did not solve nothing. Now we replaced all four brand new spark plugs, it did not solve nothing. There was an air leak here too, I fixed the air leak, it did not solve nothing. We replaced this air valve, I cleaned this one, you know, I put it back, it didn't work, so I ordered a new one, I put it on, it did not work. Now last thing is, when I disconnect this, the engine is running nice. Please let us know, what do you think is the problem? Should I replace this one, or what do you think is the problem? So for now, thank you so much for watching, and hope someone can figure out the problem and let us know, please. Thank you very much, all the best, and hope to see you next time. But for now, if anything changed after I disconnected this one here, if anything changed, we'll keep you updated to let you know. Other than that, the engine is running nice now, see, except a little shaking, just a little tiny bit, but it's running smooth. We'll take it for a ride and see if there's any different or so stay tuned for next video. I'm gonna replace, which is this one here, MAF airflow sensor, this one here. So so let's replace it. Has a one screw only there. Let's remove this one first and remove this one. In order to remove this one screw only, because this, you see this one, so we need to remove this cover. And this just number 10. I don't have a socket with me right now, but just easy to remove this one. By the way, number 10 socket. I just doing it quickly. I don't have the tools with me right now, so now it's easy to remove this. See, the screw is gone. It's hard to find now. Pretty much the same thing. Okay, then we're gonna start the engine, see if this is gonna solve the problem. Because the RPM now it's okay, but we're gonna wait a few minutes and see if this now is running good. If it stays like that, the problem is solved. If not, then this is not the problem, but we'll see. Okay, so as you see, it did not solve the problem. Good day, everyone. So after we checked again, we searched online, and we found after we replaced the part over there, the air valve control sensor over there, and the engine still rough idling. Now it says there's like a reset ACU or PCM, ECM or PCM to reset it, and we need to reset the throttle body. So first we need to remove this fuse. This one, it's this here, FIECU, and so I left it and I remove it. It's this one here. It says like 15 minutes, remove it for 15 minutes, but I left it all night, like all over, almost like it's been about more than 12 hours. Disconnected the battery also and left for about 12 hours. Now we're just gonna put everything back. Okay, so we put the battery back, we put the fuse back. Now we need to reset the throttle body or the ECU, and we need to hold the gas. As soon as we start the car, we need to hold the gas at 3000 RPM, and we'll leave it until the fan, the engine fan, will comes on, maybe twice, and we'll see if that's gonna work. So I'm gonna use this to hold the gas barrel at 3000 RPM. But before we do this, let's check. After remove the fuse, let's see if this is gonna reset this one. So the RPM now is stable, you see. And the engine is running okay, but again, rough idling will start after, see, starting now. Okay, so when we do this, we need to close the door, we need to shut off everything, like all the electrical, the fan is off, the radio, everything must be off, and we need to close the door while we do this. So I'm just gonna use this to hold the barrel, and now let's do this. Okay, now at 3000 p.m. Let's leave it. Yeah, that's about 3000, see? Now this one is also holding. Okay, so now the engine fan came on 2 times, now they are off. So that's 2 cycle 2 times. Now we're just gonna release the throttle body and leave it for about 5 minutes at idling. Hopefully this will reset the ECU, and this is the pretty much my last attempt to to fix this car, because you can watch also some videos in the link descriptions. We've done there were 7 different codes, and we replaced some parts and everything, but this is the worst so far. Rough idling, it is just getting like really tough. So please, anyone knows how to fix this issue, rough idling, engine like kind of RPM goes up and down a little bit, and it stays like average at 1000, but just a little bit goes up and down a little bit, not much though. As you see now, idling is perfect, just under 1000, which is okay, which is acceptable. But we'll leave it run for about 5 minutes, and then we'll set it off or start again. Hopefully this will reset it. If not, then we'll keep you updated. Stay tuned. It's been about not even 5 minutes, the problem start again. You see that? It was okay, I mean, for like a minute or so, but now see here the engine. You can go check the engines. After what we did, the steps, hold the RPM at 3000, it was set okay, the engine's running okay, but the problem started immediately, just about not even 2 minutes. I'm gonna leave it run. Okay, I'll leave it run for another like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and we'll see if this is gonna fix anything. The engine fan now is on, and the temperature, everything is fine. You see, no check engine light, but we'll leave it running for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and see if this is gonna do anything. Like hopefully the ECU will reset, or I don't know. So we'll figure out.